If someone came up to me and said, I hate white people, I hate you because you're white, did I just experience racism from that?
No.
But if I said those exact same words and twisted the skin color, it would be racist.
Absolutely, 100%.
I did not go through that course of who can be racist towards each other. Interesting,
right.
but
probably
I'm
because you're white. So.
Oh, because I'm white, I didn't go through the racism course.
Probably not.
Yes or no? Can white people experience racism?
No.
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 No?
No. By definition, no.
What's the definition?
I would have to Google it really quickly, but.
Do that for me.
Okay. Let me Google it for you.
Yeah, I'm interested.
Oh, not me on 5%. Hold on.
Do you think it's possible for white people to experience racism?
No.
It's not?
No.
Okay.
No.
How not?
Because they haven't been in the situation of being suppressed. So they don't. It's hard to be racist when you don't have any sort of history of that happening. Like it's that experience. I don't know. It's not possible to me.
These Karens are had a couple minutes of, on social media being harassed. I'm like, now you're getting a taste of what people of color have been experiencing for years. I mean, this is something I've heard online before where, people say the Holocaust was a big thing. White people were, mistreated, murdered. And that's true. The Holocaust was real. But it was it was publicized. You don't really see the history of what people of color have been experiencing in the United States. So.
Do you want to debate me instead of maybe explaining why I'm wrong? You want to debate me instead of cussing at me? Would you like to have a conversation?
No, I don't have a conversation with bigots.
But how am I a bigot? You don't know? He's like, I don't know. All right, well, guess we follow the girls around here.
Green hair.
Oh my god, my green hair! Oh my god! Why don't you come talk to me instead of cussing? Why don't you have a conversation?
She's cursing at her now.
They're incapable. They're incapable of having conversation.
I can't find the exact definition right now, but to be racist, you have to have power over, you kind of have to be an
a majority.
A majority.
Group of people who has power over a group of people.
Okay.
Right
now, white people are the majority. White people have, for a long period of time, been oppressors, so it's quite difficult to oppress the oppressor.
Right.
Okay, well, I'm not talking about giving them oppression. If someone came up to me and said, I hate white people, I hate you because you're white, did I just experience racism from that?
No. A prejudice, but not racism.
Okay.
There's a difference between racism and prejudice.
Right.
What is the definition of both so I can understand?
I think it...
Because I'm pretty sure racism, if I'm not mistaken, it is just thinking you're superior, your race is superior to another. And anybody can feel that way, right? Black people, Hispanic people, brown people, Asian people, white people.
But I think that there's a certain validation that comes with the racism, that comes with the racism that comes from white people to black people. I can spew things that are hateful to you all day, but at the end of the day, psychologically, the trauma, it's not going to affect you the way it's going to affect me.
How do you know? How can you judge me like that just because of my skin color?
Not devil's advocate right now.
If someone came up to me and said, I hate you because you're white,
Right.
did I just experience racism?
Yes. I guess, yeah.
Okay.
I guess, yeah.
So you can be racist towards white people. That's possible.
Yeah. And if you say it like that, yeah.
That's racism, right?
It's a complicated question. Racism is you dislike person because of the color of your skin, but there's also some significance behind it. I don't think it's just color. For me, that's my experience.
How are black people or people of color oppressed today in 2020 in America?
Simply walking down the street. I mean, I'm from New York. I'm a Hispanic woman. I'm in Florida now, a red state, because of my skin color. I know people look at me weird down the street when I speak Spanish. People look at me funny when they see my name on a job application. I mean, oh yeah, you can tell there's a Hispanic woman, which is why I think people of color really have to work twice as hard to kind of do, or even just to catch up.
I've had tons of people in my inbox saying, I'm going to kill you white bitch and your white family. You're a white bitch. We need less of you. In my inbox. I can pull them up right now. Is that not racist?
It's wrong.
It's wrong, but it's not racist, in my opinion.
Okay, but if I said those exact same words and twisted the skin color, it would be racist.
Absolutely, 100%.
Okay.
100%.
Well, gee, learning something new every day.
The more you know.
We've been out of school for a while. School's not in session. College isn't in session. I guess this is what is being taught. Are you guys in college?
Yeah.
Amazing. Well, if I may disagree with you, actually, there are quotas for minority employment numbers. Actually, a lot of companies have quotas that if you see a Hispanic name, you hire them, no matter what their merits are, especially in universities. They push universities to go, it's the law, to push them, even though their test scores are, they're done. They're done with it. Anyway, we disagree, but I appreciate, if you want to say something real quick?
Right, I think that's all written, and that's the expectation, but it's not put into practice.
Okay, interesting. I appreciate your point of view.
Yeah.
I did not go through that course of who can be racist towards each other. Interesting, but
Probably
I'm
because
good.
you're white. So.
Oh, because I'm white, I didn't go through the racism course.
Probably not.
Very interesting. Okay, very cool.
There you go.
Very cool. You guys have a wonderful day.
You too.
You know where to catch this video at.
Sure.
Interesting. Thanks. I'm pretty sure I just got judged for the color of my skin. I don't know though. I could have just been. That was amazing. That was amazing. Because what are they gonna do? You know? Was she?
My bad.
No way. No, did she say that?
My bad. Because they went like.
Sorry, I'll cut your camera off. But
That's
we don't
no,
play
it's
that.
okay. It's okay.
Can I take a picture with you?
Yes. Go to libertyhangout.tv right now to watch Caitlin Bennett Uncensored. Not only will you get to watch exclusive content from me, but you'll get to say you stood for the truth, you stood against radical leftism, and you stood up for America. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to like and share, hit that subscribe button, and click the notification bell so you won't miss any of our videos. If you want to support my work, you can become a patron at patreon.com/Caitlin Bennett and receive cool perks like an autographed photo from me in the mail each month. Or you can go to CaitlinBennett.org and get up to 75% off and free shipping on supplements and merchandise to support my work and start living a healthy life. My favorite product is Turbo Force because it gives me all the energy I need to make it through a long day of doing interviews. There are tons of other health supplements you can choose from to keep your body healthy during these uncertain times. And check out the website banned.video to see uncensored content from conservative creators that have been erased from social media. When you visit libertyhangout.org/store, you are not only supporting the Liberty Hangout team, but you become part of the team. Visit right now and you can get exclusive t-shirts, hats, posters, and more that supports our work. But more importantly, supports our cause. When you purchase a shirt from the Liberty Hangout store, you become a symbol of freedom to those around you. Visit libertyhangout.org/store to get your merchandise today.